Greetings YouTube, my name is Sporkinator. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we entered the Dodongos Cavern, got the compass, map, and the bomb bag. So now we're ready to pick up right where we left off, and continue exploring Dodongos Cavern. Oh, another push button switch. Oh, it makes the platform go all the way up and makes us a very handy shortcut, should we ever need it. There's something here. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Well, that's a helpful hint. But first, let's head across here. I believe in this episode we will actually be finishing up the dungeon. We are pretty close to the end, now that I realize where I am. Hi, Link. Anyway, yeah, we've now got our own bombs to use. And I'm only doing this because I got a shield! That's right. I got a new Deku shield, should I ever want it. And I definitely will in the third dungeon. Because there's no reason to use the Hylian shield in the third dungeon. There's no enemies with fire or anything. So yeah, that'll definitely come in handy later. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and open up the path ahead. If we drop these bombs correctly, it turns the eye red on the Dodongo. So when it sees red, the new path will be open. And by the way, that cutscene prevented me from taking fall damage. That's a nifty trick, I guess. Hardly ever useful, I suppose. But a cool trick nonetheless! Okay, so we're not as close to the end as I thought. I forgot about all this. The cool thing is I don't have to know where the enemies are, I can just shield. And I'll be safe. Of course, killing the enemies is rather pointless, because every time I come back to the room, the enemies come back as well. Boom. So, if you notice, down here there is actually a push-button switch. But it's one of those that requires something to stay on it. The moment we jump back up, the door closes again. So we're gonna need something to hold that down. In the meantime, let's head east. Through a long and ominous hallway. With tons of, ow, bat enemies. Killing them is so pointless, but sometimes I have to, just to get those darn things out of my way. I don't want to die or anything, so yeah. Have to, kind of. There are blocks here, but not much of a reason to push or pull them. I don't think there's anything behind this one. Is there? Didn't think so. Oh, you know what? I can't remember what's behind here. Might as well check it out. Oh, a door. Oh, good thing I came here, because there is a gold sculptula right there. Oh wait, I have a better idea. Let's use a bomb. I was trying to disturb that thing and then lay the bomb so that I could kill both at the same time, but that didn't end up panning out, so whatever. Oh, I don't need a jump slash, I can roll and actually touch it, apparently. So, that's neat. Now let's head back. By the way, I just want to check the grand total right now. 17. We're 3 away from our next goal. But what I really want is the reward for 30. I don't care about 20. Oh, I got a heart. That was actually helpful. Oh my gosh, why can't I climb? Oh my... Screw you! Die. Oh, hearts. Can't pass up on hearts. Well, sorry for wasting time there. The third time. Just climb. Oh my gosh. You can push this down to make a shortcut, but it's rather pointless. It resets. If I were to push this down first, then go in there and get that gold scatola, come back out here, the block would be back up. Total waste of time. Fairies! I don't have an empty bottle. Never mind. But yeah, there's a fairy there. I don't know why they always fly into the wall. I want the fairy just because. No real reason. Come here, fairy. Fairies! Oh, forget it. That one got away. Wouldn't have got away if I caught it in a bottle. But I still haven't really decided whether or not I'm allowed to use fairies in a 3-heart challenge. So maybe I just won't. So we've finally come back around to the north after leaving to the east. So now we have this block, and we can use it to hold down the switch. And of course, the enemies have respawned. It's official. I am a slingshot marksman. Did another bat drop anything? Nope. Well, let's pull this forward just a little bit so I can get behind it and push it. Huh. The camera is crazy, but I guess it works pretty well. Keep pushing, Link. Oh, finally. Any more grass to cut? Oh, I think the grass regrows if I wait long enough, doesn't it? It just regrew. I got a rupee. I don't want a rupee, I want more ammo. But I don't actually need the ammo for anything. Well, this is it, folks. The boss of Dodongos Cavern. First thing you want to do is lay a bomb here. Get away. Open this chest. And get more bombs. Then, when this explodes, we drop down. And we face the boss. I might have saved the boss fight for the next episode, but we aren't even 10 minutes in. So yeah. Infernal Dinosaur, King Dodongo. By the way, it takes 3 hits to kill this guy. I'm gonna put my bombs down there for now. Deku sticks here. But if we use Deku sticks, we can kill him in 2 hits. So I've decided that's what I'm going to do. Pow! That's 1 hit. As a matter of fact, I don't need bombs anymore. I can use this bomb flower. But yeah, being at the side of the room, I can avoid him. Bomb flowers have a lot longer fuse. And he's dead. I killed him with a wooden stick. If I were to replay this boss and use the sword with jump slashes, I would have to do that to him 3 times. But sacrificing 2 of my wooden sticks, I killed him in 2 hits. So yeah. Legit tactic, I think. Oh yeah, once again there is another heart container for me to ignore. Let's step into the warp and progress even further into the game, as usual. Oh yeah. It's me, Darunia. Well done! Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongos Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. First we got the Kokiri's Emerald, and now we have this one. The Gorons Ruby. You obtained the Gorons Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. Beautiful. It's so shiny. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. Oh boy. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? No, never! Well, that was slightly creepy. Right? Yeah, kind of. Oh, I'm once again gonna need bombs. We're gonna go see the Great Fairy on Death Mountain. This is actually required to beat the game. You won't find out why until later. But we really do need this upgrade, which is magic power. I don't have to bomb this rock, I do have to bomb this rock, but who cares, let's bomb them both. Oh, 5 rupees. Totally worth it. Not. Right, 1, 2, 3, and throw. I threw it too late. 1, 2, 3, 3.5, and throw. There we go. 20 rupees. Well, that's 197. We're nearly maxed out. Let's see what's down here. Well, it appears to be an underwater cave with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26 rupees in it. I am now maxed out on rupees, which I guess is not necessarily a bad thing. Now, on our way up to Death Mountain through this next section, there'll be falling fiery rocks falling down onto us. What we're gonna do is run backwards and avoid them all, because running backwards is a little bit faster, all the rocks will miss. Alternatively, you could move forward slowly and keep using your Hylian shield to shield you from the falling rocks, Link doing his little turtle routine. But why not just run backwards? It's super effective. Ah, it's nighttime. I've got a lot of sculptures to get if I want to reach 30, but let's not worry about that. Hold on. Let me shoot this enemy ahead of time. Just get it out of our way now. There we go. And we continue climbing this strange mountain wall or whatever. I guess it has pieces of wood on it. Guess Gorons maybe put that up to make it easy to climb. And they roll around, right? So they easily move fast to avoid all the boulders. I don't want to speak to the owl. I don't have to right now. Check. Just question marks is all Navi has for me. Kaboom! The upgrades are nice, but I really don't like the Great Fairy. Oh well, let's call her with Zelda's Lullaby. Look at Link. He's just like, wow.
Welcome, Spork. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now.
Well, technically the upgrade is magic power, but we also get a sword technique along with it. Great Fairy is really creepy, though. Look at her hair. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate control stick once and press B for a very effective, quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you?
Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power,
Which is required to beat the game.
When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
No, I will not. Even though I only have 3 hearts. Oh yeah, we now have a green magic meter in our new technique. Small spin like that. Charge more for a great spin attack of some kind. And a quick spin is actually free. Doesn't drain any magic if I spin the control stick around. So I suppose that is useful. Well, let's get out of there. Alright, Owl. I believe it is time to speak to you.
Hoo hoot! Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons, and hold on tight. Hoo hoot!
Actually, we will. Let's take a quick ride down the mountain with Mr. Owl. And we are back in Kakariko Village. Now, if you are collecting pieces of heart, there's actually one hidden around here. Just drop down here and enter this room. Boom, piece of heart. Anyway. So yeah, that's neat. Well, it's been about 18 minutes. What's next on my agenda? Just to... Oh, that's right, we're gonna go visit the Great Fairy near Hyrule Castle. In the next episode. My name is Sporkinator. Thank you for watching. Feel free to dislike, unsubscribe, and leave an angry comment. But one more quick thing before I go. There's a Skulltula hidden by rolling into this tree. Ow. Fudge. Freaking hurt. We've got a gold Skulltula. And... magic jar. That's right. Can I please have a heart before I go? Well, screw you too.